incredible brand, Dooney Bourke, known for unmistakable craftsmanship. These styles you can see from a mile away. You know that it must be Dooney Bourke. And yes, they are more investment in nature, but these are bags that are so timeless in their design that you will have them for the rest of your days. And a lot of gals pass them on, or they just grow legs.
Daughters just take them.
Okay, this is what we call the small Lexington shopper done in pebble leather. Now, when we say small, that's relative, and we'll touch on that. The QVC price is $178. Your easy payment of $29.67 with reduced shipping and handling. Both of those will go away at the end of the day, Sue. Over 85,000 of these bags have been sold here at QVC. And it's customer top rated. I always love anytime something's customer top rated because our customers are knowledgeable. They have high expectations. So anytime they give something 5 stars, it carries a lot of weight with me, especially the fact that over 85,000 bags and a lot of those women probably wanted something different, or they had different thoughts before their bag arrived, and yet they still thought it worthy of 5 stars. And yes, we have colors. So Sue,
we'll start with the one 13? I have on the table. Yeah, amazing.
13 in the shopper. Wow.
Oyster is in front of me. Love that. All of them will have that nice Sierra leather trim. And then we'll start at the top.
Okay.
So we start with black. And again, a nice spring summer black because you have the Sierra leather trim. Followed by that beautiful leaf green. Next to the, isn't that beautiful?
Really
you
like
called that country club green.
Yeah, it's just, it's flawless.
Really nice. Jade is next to that. And then we have blush.
Which sold out of the last bag we had in the shade. That's been popular today.
Straight down we have what we're calling apricot. That's one of our newer shades.
Just 3 dozen left. May I take this moment to personally thank you for bringing this color.
Oh, you love that.
I haven't had a chance to work with you since you introduced the shade. It's my favorite of the season.
Oh,
I don't know why, but when I first saw this on TV, I was like, oh, what have they done?
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes, it's really, really pretty. Okay, that's apricot.
And we have melon, and that's a true, I mean, if you saw the inside of a honeydew, that's true melon.
And also just 3 dozen in melon.
Lemon.
Okay, we're doing a little bit better there.
And then desert is next to that. So your nice true brown shade.
Okay, so 4 more left
Straight
to go.
down we have what we're calling spearmint. We have the...
just 2 dozen in this shade, and we might call it mint.
Oh, we do call it mint. I just was saying spear.
Sure.
In front of it, spearmint.
Okay.
I was thinking of chewing gum.
Just for the sake of...
Because I can.
Ordering. But whatever you call it, just know you only have a few minutes to decide since we're so limited in mint.
That is what we are calling the sunset.
2 dozen in
and
this
that's
choice.
A bright yellow. You have persimmon in your hand,
I'll slide
which
this
is
over.
gorgeous.
2 dozen.
And then last is the olive.
Okay. And then fewer than a dozen here in the olive. So remember, with an easy payment of $29.67, reduced shipping and handling, both of those will go away at the end of the day. And I'll try to share a couple of thoughts from our customers here in just a second, because when I was reading the reviews yesterday online, because I thought, if I love it, I'm going to pick it as my, the bag that I wanted to be able to spend some extra time on, but I also wanted to appreciate why women who own it and carry it, what they think about it once they've had a chance to break it in. But I think as you go through some of the details, some of that'll be evident too.
The biggest thing is we call it a small Lexington, which is so wrong because it's more medium to large, okay? So first of all, you're like, wait, you get it home and you're like, this isn't small, this is perfect. So you have a perfect size, more of a northwest shape. You look at the bag and understand that this is a slip pocket, and then when you turn it around, you also have a slip pocket on the back. So easy access for your smartphones, and that pocket goes completely to the bottom of the bag. 4 feet, so it has a nice stability when you stand the bag up. When you look at that profile of the bag, you can see it's slender, so when it is over the shoulder, it lays nicely against the body. You have the double straps, so super comfortable to wear. The straps lay down nicely when you want to get into the bag. Very secure at the top, just a simple zip right there with that braided zip pull, and that little extra portion again of that zipper that really gives you that option to fold this in and turn it into a tote if that's what you want to do. On the back, you have double slip pockets, and they're deep. These go completely to the bottom of the bag. You have a keeper right there for your keys. You have a zip and slip pocket right there, that big smartphone pocket. Maybe you want to put your phone on the inside. This will fit a full-size tablet. You can stand a bottled water in there, a large wallet, money wallet will fit in there, no problem. Cosmetics, all of that has a place, and then it's nice and secure when you close it up at the top. And I think that's what everyone loves the most.
Yes.
Is having that nice security at the top of the bag.
It's so funny. Look what I wrote here, Sue, as I was reading reviews.
Oh, there you go.
That more than one gal mentioned how she loves being able to zip it closed, especially when she travels. That she might not always, but she loves that.
That option of
some
just
of the
being.
other reviews. So as I go through this, 549 5-star reviews for this small Lexington shopper. Some of the words that surfaced often: beautiful, well-made, classy. Calling out the colors in this bag, and we'll take you through those again here in just a second. The fact that it's lightweight, it's only 1 pound, 9 ounces. So when you see the size of this against my body at 5'4", that it still doesn't weigh hardly anything at all. And that for the fact that it's small, let's just share the measurements, because it's 12 inches wide, 10 1/4 tall, and then 3.5 inches deep with an 11-inch strap drop. So a nice size bag, not small despite the name. Customer top rated for the size, that it's enough to carry what she needs.
Right.
You don't have to worry about leaving stuff on the kitchen counter or the table at home, and then sure enough you get there and you think, I really did need that after all.
Right.
You've got the space to carry it here in your brand new Dooney Bourke bag. And then look at it here in the colors, Sue, and the way we style these new shades, or the
So
classics.
fun.
Yes. So let's start with, could we please, what may be my favorite among them all, and that's the apricot against that
there.
turquoise dress on Sam.
Gorgeous.
Sam, you're almost sold out.
These are colors that you don't see done in leather ever. So, I mean, oh, what did you get? I got an apricot leather
please.
bag.
Well,
No.
Sue, only
Hello.
a dozen more people are getting an apricot leather bag, and then we'll have to find something else for Sam to hold on to. Let's spend a second talking about the one that was in front of you,
The
and that's what you
oyster.
see. Yeah, that Jocelyn's holding.
yeah.
So if you wear a lot of color in your life, then maybe that's how you decide to dial it back just a little bit with the bag to give you the contrast that you need so that it still stands out. But it's beautiful there, and
Perfect
something
shade.
that's, seasonless, so that you're not thinking maybe with the apricot, maybe you wouldn't carry that in January, but that one in front of Sue you'll carry 12 months a year. Take us through, if you would, again.
So again, in front of me was the oyster. We'll start at the top. We have black, again, a nice summer black because you have that Sierra leather trim. That's followed by leaf. Remember, leaf is that country club green, one of the newer shades. It's beautiful. Next to that is what we're calling the jade. That's followed by blush. And again, ballerina slipper right there on that blush. Straight down from blush, your new favorite, which is the apricot.
No.
No, it's not your,
gone.
oh, okay.
Well, I'm
My
glad to
new
know,
favorite,
because I
melon.
think that if you love that shade on TV, you're going to like it even more in person. In the melon, Sue, just 2 dozen. So that would be the next call out. I would say if you want something in that family, but you missed the apricot, go to melon.
Then we have lemon.
Okay, lemon we're okay, but I do want to show you this if you're trying to make a decision between the 2 yellows.
Right, the sunset is a little brighter, more of a maybe taxi cab yellow, where the lemon is a true lighter shade.
And we are more limited in the sunset at just 2 dozen. So I'm just going to leave it up here on that
Okay.
same shelf and then scoot these down.
We have the desert, which is a nice tan shade.
We're
Straight
doing okay
down.
there.
We have the mint, okay? If you want a true gorgeous shade right there, that mint is amazing.
And you know what, I'm going to do another
Okay.
comparison. Only a
Perfect.
dozen left in the mint, but I will show it to you next to this one, just so that you can
So this
appreciate
almost
those.
pulls a little more blue out when you see them side by side. So this is the mint, and then that is the true jade.
Okay, don't even go there, Sue, on the next 2.
No olive.
Olive has sold out.
Oh,
You know what else
And
sold
no
out?
persimmon?
Persimmon has also sold
so
out.
this poor mint is all by
Mint
itself.
is by it. So
I'm gonna
can we
move it right in the middle.
put the other one down there next
Should
to
I
it?
put my oyster over there?
We've lost 3 colors. I'm just going to sneak. I'm trying to sneak out of the shot. I'm going to keep walking. So we've sold out of 3. I'll just put them here so that I don't have to leave you officially for what is my pick of the show. A bag that is customer top rated. And one of the other things, Sue, that I want to touch on with this one that really stood out to me, the number of women who said that this was their very first Dooney Bourke bag.
Right.
But then also the other side of that coin, the number of women who've bought 4 or more of these bags, and they just keep coming back to get a new color. That for gals who are brand new to the brand and have purchased many over the years, all love this equally.
And it's the size. Again, it's such a perfect size. The function, 2 outside pockets. You don't even know those are pockets, so they're easy to get in and out of. You know, anything that you need to put in there as far as your day in, day out accessories will fit, no problem. Larger wallet, bottled water, tablet, all of that has a place, has a home inside when you move into that bag.
300 bags gone. So you're looking at there, we have the blush. And then I just noticed Khadijah sauntering in. Which one was that one?
So now she has the jade.
So she had the jade, which was up here. That's a really pretty color, nice alternative to the mint in case we do sell out of this one. So bear that in mind. Really pretty, super fresh for spring and summer. And then any others you want to give some love to, Sue?
Again, I love that melon shade. That's such a beautiful shade in person. If you like all those tropical shades, that melon's stunning.
Yeah, and so here's the melon that Sue enjoys so much. A256907. This is for the size to get a Dooney Bourke bag home done in all leather in this size for $178. I think that's another reason why we've sold more than 85,000 of these. See why it's customer top rated. You have 30 days to love it or return it. And the other thing is we offer free exchanges if the color isn't right and you think, okay, I went with a classic. I really wish I would have taken a chance on a color. We'll cover the cost of that so that when it's all said and done, you've got the bag that you always wanted. Sue Clifton,
Where do we
thank you.
Thank you.